Just so.
Vietnam.
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 Just so Vietnam.
Hello and welcome to Just So Vietnam, a Vietnam travel guide and a guide to the way of life here. In the next 10 minutes we're going to explore modern-day Vietnam through the eyes of expats who call it home. Here's the headlines for today's show. Mid-Autumn Festival is coming soon. Today we'll discover the special treat for the occasion, mooncake. Then, in Just Try, let's learn about the lives of local people in Tan Son District, Phu Thot Province. And we'll find out more about new and convenient ways to process your payment, mobile wallet.
Chào các bạn. It's me, Guy. Ah, that's right. Sam is away on his vacation. But don't worry. Guy is here to save the day. You know, I've been here on the moon for 1,000 years. I'm so hungry. I wonder if I have anything to eat. A mooncake. I've forgotten about that. Perfect. You know, the only thing that could make it better the perfect combination of mooncake and tea. Did you know mooncake is the traditional treat for Mid-Autumn Festival? These special small pastries are beautifully designed and filled with a range of ingredients, from pumpkin seeds and sausages through to green beans, even green tea. The signature of the mooncake is that in the center there's a salted duck egg. Mooncakes are often cut into shapes like lotuses, rabbits, or carps. I know that the Moon Festival is coming soon on Earth, and the mooncake is used to symbolize luck, happiness, health, and wealth on the Mid-Autumn day. What are you waiting for? It's too delicious to miss this Mid-Autumn Festival. Đứng lên và đi mua bánh đi!
Tan Son is a mountainous district in the southwest of Phu Thot Province, and it's the largest district in this province. Tan Son features the most typical traits of a midland district, with low hills intermingling with the hills and the stripes of the rivers, and it's also home to many ethnic groups. In this episode of Just Try, let's follow our guest, Greg Clark, to discover the nature and lifestyle of the local people.
I've come to Tan Son at the beginning of the rainy season. The rainy season in Tan Son starts in April and lasts until September. The people here say that now is the time that nature gives them the most abundant food. The rivers and streams are always full of shrimp and fish, and many vegetables are ready to eat. I met an old woman from the Hmong group named Phung to find out about some of the food this season brings. Following Phung, I will experience a dish from nature that seems to only be in Tan Son.
If you'd have taught, if someone had said to me the day before, okay, tomorrow you're going to be eating moss, I'd have been, moss? Like, you can't eat moss. I thought it just grew on roofs, over rocks, and that farmers used it or people used it at home to put in their plant pots to help the growing. I never knew it could be something you could consume.
Fung led me straight to a stream near her village, and on the way I found out she would get moss to eat. That sounds really strange to me. Eating moss? First, we had to go into the stream and search for moss on the rocks. Fung taught me how to get moss off the rocks, and the goal is to collect the soft green moss only.
In one of our episodes, people in Quang Binh province collect the moss from the San River to feed their fish, which is a local specialty. However, the moss here in Tan Son district itself is a specialty. What dishes can be made out of it? Let's see.
According to Fung, the more the water runs, the more the moss grows. Only in the fresh streams they get moss to eat because moss is free from soil and sand. Going to get the moss is daily work of the Hmong women in the village. When they finish their work at home or in the farms, they'll go to get moss for food or even to sell to people as a way to earn some extra money. And this job is only for women.
So, this might look quite easy, but I can tell you now it's really not, because you're standing on these rocks at funny angles, so the legs, it makes you quite tired. They're constantly bent over, and you've got the sun beaming down as well, so it's quite hot, and they're doing this for 10 hours a day. So she might look small, but honestly I think she's as strong as an ox. And I've been doing this now, it's been about an hour, and I can tell you my legs are aching and my back's hurting. So this lovely little lady is showing me up. I felt like I was learning because it's something that had been passed down. The moss eating has been for generation and generation and generation. So I didn't feel like I was just learning from her. I felt like I was learning from her parents and her grandparents, and you know, I don't believe at any point what she did, how she cooked it, how they collected it has changed for however long this has been going on. I sincerely believe that the methods that was used in collecting it, the method that was used in preparing it, the method for cooking it, I think has been a long-standing tradition, and I don't think they've touched that the slightest bit since day one. And ready to cook, yeah? In this little parcel, not only do we have moss, but she's added like some chopped up leaves, some ginger, some lemongrass and some seasoning, wrapped it all up in this parcel and then placed it here. Now, it takes quite a long time to cook this, about an hour, I'm told. So what happens is they don't put it on the fire because it's too hot. They just pull the embers and some ash out of the fire, and it sits on that and cooks away, like I said, for about an hour. So I'm really looking forward to trying it, and yeah, I can't wait.
Whoa, that looks so interesting. I really want to try to see what those mosses taste like.
It's really very good. You know, I never thought I'd eat moss, but I definitely eat this again. The flavouring, it's so fresh. You can tell it's all natural. All the ingredients have been grown locally. No fertilizers on any of this, and that really comes through in the taste. It's actually very, very good, and oh yeah, I'm very happy to be trying this today. I'll be back for more. Yeah.
Lúc nào phải lên chơi và mà làm cho ăn nhá.
Thank you.
I hope that you can find your visits to this beautiful country more convenient with these helpful tips. Do you know, if you forget to bring your wallet with you, nowadays you have another convenient way to pay: mobile payment. These mobile wallets can hold your cash, credit, debit, along with other cards, all in your smartphone. These apps can be used in various kinds of stores, supermarkets and restaurants. It can also be used to buy movie tickets and even to pay electricity bills with lots of promotions. Therefore, this kind of payment is experiencing a boom in Vietnam. Some mobile payment apps widely used in Vietnam include Momo, VNPay, ZaloPay, Mocha, and so on. And it is really simple to use, starting by downloading your selected app and creating an account by using your phone number. Then, link your bank card to add money to your e-wallet. Everything is ready to go. Just scan the QR code at the store using your mobile phone. As easy as pie. And with that, this episode comes to an end. If you like this program, then be sure to leave your comments on our fan page, VTV World, or to subscribe to our YouTube channel. I am Martijn on Just So Vietnam!